Hi, I'm Danielle Vindez and I'm a certified fitness and wellness specialist. And what I'm excited about sharing with you today is a postural wellness program that first focuses on relieving pain and discomfort. Then it hones in on stretching the muscles that have been shortened due to your postural deviation. And thirdly, will strengthen the muscles that aren't working well for you. You can do this, the beauty of it is you can do it in the comfort of your own home with just a tennis ball, a golf ball, some PVC pipe, or maybe a rolling pin. So you can regenerate and rejuvenate that adaptive tissue we call fascia and the muscles around it in just a few minutes a day, and you could start that today. I want you to think about your postural alignment as building blocks from your feet through your ankles, knees, hips, and out through your shoulders. And when we're not properly aligned, those building blocks get misaligned and they cause us pain and discomfort. We want to think about the way we place our foot on the ground, because the foot is the first contact with the ground and that radiates up our body. So oftentimes a lot of soreness we feel in the body starts from the foot. So this wellness program is designed from the toes to the head. So let's get started. Video number 1 is relief for the foot, ankle, and the calf. These myofascial releases, and by the way, myo means muscle and fascia is the connective tissue that envelops your muscles. These can be done seated or standing. The pain that we feel in our foot, sometimes from fallen arches, bunions, not moving the foot much, or improper footwear, responds really well to these myofascial techniques. So if you choose to do this myofascial release technique standing, please either have a wall for your support or a well-grounded chair. We're going to start by placing our foot, the heel of our foot. I'm using a rolling pin because that works best for me, and more on the intensity of the tool that you're going to use in a few seconds. What I'm going to do is I'm going to place my heel on the rolling pin, so whether you use a rolling pin or a tennis ball, same technique, and I'm going to roll back and forth looking for a soft spot or a hot spot or a sensitive spot. And once I find it, I'm going to let my foot marinate there for 30 seconds. And then I'm going to roll to the arch of my foot, and that tends to be where I feel more discomfort, and I'm going to roll in towards the inside of my foot, and then I'm going to roll out towards the outside of my foot, and when I feel a little discomfort, I'm going to let it marinate there, causing a little pressure and taking some calming breaths. And then I'm going to roll to the top part of my foot or the ball of my foot. Same thing, roll it back and forth, put the heel on the ground, and scrunch your toes over the rolling pin or tennis ball. Scrunch your toes over it, scrunch your toes over it, and release. So you can progress up from the tennis ball to the rolling pin or the PVC pipe, and then up to the golf ball. But remember that the greater the pressure, the more intense the application, and also the harder the myofascial release tool, the more intense the application. So sometimes you're going to want to progress up, sometimes you're just going to stay right where you're at, and sometimes you're going to want to back off. But be patient, be consistent, and you'll get what you want. You'll get pain relief and you'll get greater mobility. So because the foot does not work in isolation, we also need to release the muscles in the calf. Now what I like to use is a yoga block, and I have one here, and I use a towel to keep the ball from rolling around on it. What you can use at home is you can stack some books, place a towel on the books, and then place the tennis ball on top of that. So you're going to place the tennis ball on the upper part of your calf. You're going to point your toe towards your nose, and you're going to roll up and down for 10. And then side to side for 10. And you're, again, looking for a little sore spot. And when you find it, let it marinate there for 30 seconds. Take some soothing, calming breaths. And make 3 little circles in one direction and then 3 circles in the other direction. And now we're going to go down to the mid-calf. And we're going to repeat the same thing 10 times, side to side. Let it marinate for 30 seconds. Take some deep soothing breaths. 3 little circles and 3 circles in the other direction. You'll then repeat this on the lower calf and, of course, repeat it on the other lower leg. Hi, thanks for watching this video. The first in my playlist, Posture is Power, Pain Relief from the Toes to the Head. If you've practiced the techniques in this video and you've gotten substantial release, then you're ready to move on to the stretches and the strengthening component. Because remember, there's 3 components to pain relief: the myofascial release, the stretches, and then moving on to the strengthening, which strengthening and stretching for the foot, ankle, and calf will be in video 1B, the following video. I'd love to hear from you. Make a comment below. Please also subscribe. That'll give you a heads up every time a new video comes out. It also lets me know that you're interested. You can check my website out, defineyourself-coaching.com. Thanks for listening. Bye.